Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth has announced that there's going to be a new Qatari Air Force facility to be built in Idaho. So Qatari is a Muslim majority country, and they're going to be allowing them to build an Air Force facility on American soil in Idaho. And here's what I think is really interesting about this. And someone's going to have to explain this to me like I'm five. How is it that the MAGA base is so rabidly Islamophobic? I was just on a thread yesterday on MAGA side of Twitter. I wondered what universe I walked in because they were complaining that there's some like mosque, and I think it was Dearborn, Michigan, that has like calls to prayer, like just like church bells in a Christian church where the people in the town can hear them. And the people in this thread, it was a thread that had like tens of thousands of shares and likes and all of that, were complaining that it was violating their Christian faith. They had to hear the sounds coming from the mosque because this is a Christian nation and the Muslims should not be here. Never mind the fact that millions of Muslims who live here are rightful American citizens. They were born here, their parents were born here, etc. MAGA doesn't seem to know the difference between nationality and religion. So, how are they going to be okay with this one? Qatar is a Muslim majority country, and they're building an air force in Idaho. It makes sense. Explain like I'm five. Because how can you complain that there's a Muslim takeover and then be cool with the Secretary of Defense, sorry, the Secretary of War, saying, come build your Air Force facility in Idaho? I'm interested to hear what the response to this one's going to be.